Chance echoing just outside the House and Senate floors of the state capitol in Austin. Democrats opposed to redistricting tried to make their point to Republicans who, as we know, are currently redrawing congressional districts in a way that favors their candidates. J.D. Miles today showing us the protest and how local Hispanic Democrats in Dallas County believe the proposed new congressional districts could actually give them a political opportunity that they have been looking for.
Whose maps are these?
As we saw in Austin today during a very energized demonstration by state Democrats, a Republican-led redistricting plan is not being received well because it could put a number of Democratic U.S. House members at risk of losing re-election. But the proposed redrawn 33rd district that used to include parts of Dallas and Fort Worth would be cut in half on the new map, which some Hispanic Democratic leaders in Dallas County say they support.
Well, I like the separation, yes. That I cannot deny. I do like the fact that, we are more cohesive in a sense that it's just Dallas County.
Sylvia Lagos is a Dallas County Democratic Party precinct chair who opposes the Republican efforts to redraw congressional districts. But she and other Latino activists say a candidate who better represents their community's needs will have a better chance in the primary against Mark Vesey, since much of his base is in Tarrant County.
So now we have a greater concentration of Latinos within one area. The chances of winning that congressional district are much better because you're focused on one area. You're not scattered over two counties. And it basically meets the areas where there's a large Latino voter turnout. And so if you get a large voter turnout in those Latino precincts, then you got a chance of winning a congressional seat. And we demand that Latinos have a congressional seat.
4 out of the 5 districts that Republicans are trying to redraw would end up with a Hispanic majority, which would make that voting bloc much more influential if this redistricting plan is approved. It's believed the proposed 33rd congressional district would be 55% Hispanic. But Democrats like Lagos say Republicans are winning over Latino voters with their conservative policies.
And like I said, we're not a monolith. So Latinos come from other countries and they bring, they're conservative. Some of them have very conservative values. So they tend to lean Republican. So just because we're going to be, more Latino district, a lot of them have gone to vote for Donald Trump, as we have seen.
J.D. Miles, CBS News, Texas.